G'day everyone, welcome back for part 2 with Akka, and today it's going to be about what I got at Cash City this morning, Sunday. Now you see a whole heap of notes out in front of you. I shall start with this one up here. This is our old paper $5 note. Yeah, she's got some creases, she's got no tears, she's got no dog ears. I can probably work on getting these creases out a bit better. I do know a few little tricks that aren't very detrimental. Captain Cook watermark. You see that line running through there, guys? That is actually a platinum strip. Okay, well, who we got on this side? We got Joseph Banks, who was a botanist. Now, $5 notes when I was a kid, we used to be able to get hold of these more than $10 and $20 notes. Once again, $5 when I was a kid, mate, in the 80s. The stuff we could buy with this. So on the other side, we got Caroline Chisholm. Now I don't know too much about Caroline Chisholm. I can't remember if she was a teacher or... oh, hang on. What are we going on here? Shipping Gazette. She may have been a journo, newspaper. I don't know. My ignorance. Okay. All right. But the good part about it is that this has got a ship. Okay. Now I've noticed if somebody the other day pulling out all the ship coins, and I thought, truth, I've got a few ship coins and stuff in that as well. So I've got a ship on this one, another tall ship over here. I can't really, what's that say? There we go, Family Colonization Loan Society. There we go, cleared up. Origin, I can't read that. You probably read it better than me. But there you go. What's hiding in here? Now that we don't have these anymore, you have a tendency to look at them a bit more. I did make it a point when I was a kid to learn who was on our notes, like the old paper ones. So that's our old paper $5 note. This is the new polymer one. Yeah, mate, pretty tough. I've gone in about our plastic polymer notes before. These circles here, apparently I got what I got told stops a photocopier photocopying, or a laser copier, or whatever have you. It's got a, you can see in there. There we go. Security features down the center, and yeah, this is our plastic money. I think, well, England has started rounding up all their old notes, so they're gonna reprint everything very soon. So I wonder what Australia's gonna do. Anyway, that's our current $5 indestructible, unless it gets a little tear in there and then it's gone. All right, so $5. And the other thing I got today from Cash City is this one here. Now this thing is as Mickey Mouse as that $1 note and those AC/DC notes that I've got. I had a quick squiz into these. It's AB series, 3rd and 4th number, and mine's 94, and these two numbers here fall between the 230s or something. This is the first series of printing. There's 11 of these. Right, now to tell you about this weird and wonderful $10 note that Australia issued for 1 year. And in that year, 1988, I probably had, I think, 2 or 3 of these ever go through my wallet in that time. By 1989, impossible to find these. They were just disappeared out of circulation. So as you can see here, we've got the Captain Cook holographic security. It's actually a really good note. I think we should have kept it going. I don't know why. They just did it for our bicentennial, 200 years, and it's got a ship on it. So let us know in the comments what you think about this $10 note Australia only had in circulation for 1 year, just to mark its 200 years. And this side's really nice too, as with the $1 note with the Aboriginal art and drawings and stuff on it. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know what in the world this is. Some sort of ceremonial stick. I do not know, and I apologise for my ignorance there. I haven't seen it before. Just to let you know, for those who generally don't know about Australian Aboriginal art, their artworks are amazing. They do it all with dots. Alright? Okay, now if I can get up really close with this drawing up here, they're all done with lines, a series of lines, and coloured in blocks. Not necessarily drawn in lines as we draw stuff. So, and same as our printers copy stuff, newspapers, everything. If you look under a microscope, the picture is all made up of dots. I don't know if there's anything else hidden in it. I haven't held one of these since 1988. So just to compare that, we had these before that. I've already done a video on the old paper $10 note. Henry Lawson, Joseph Greenway, architect, poet. Alright. Before this one, the note was the same, but it had Commonwealth of Australia across the top and something Commonwealth of Australia down here. It does bear the same Captain Cook watermark as per the $5 and the $1 note. So we had the Commonwealth of Australia, then we had Australia, and whilst we were still using this, oh, and by the way, this was our introduction to polymer notes. This is the first polymer note. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. And this stuck around for 1 year, and then it was replaced by the one that we have now, who is Mary Gilmore. Obviously was a settler. I think she may have been a botanist, I'm not too sure. That's a security holographic going on there. Once again, there's those dots. And we've got Banjo Patterson on this side. The security feature. Another security feature. The security down the center. Trying to look for something that was elusive. It's on every other note. Here. See these, what would appear to be lines? Alright, now let's see if my camera can focus in, or I can be steady enough. They aren't lines, people. It's on all of our notes. if you look at those lines, it will either be a parchment information, or as I know it, it will say $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10. So we'll go over this one. Now I'm getting into it too much again. I don't think it's on the 5. I'll just rip out a 20. 20. This is our 20. Okay. Here's one for you guys. Some quick maths. What the fuck do you think this is? I always thought it was a shooting target, as you can tell by the thing. Alright. 789 minus 456 is 333 times 2 gives you 666. It's supposed to be a shadow figure. Alright, now I'm looking for those lines again. Where are they on this one? In a hair, that's it. Okay. There you go. $20, $20, $20, $20, $20. So if you're trying to forge this stuff, you got to get those right too. So that's a $20 polymer, $10 polymer, $5 polymer. I don't have a 50 on me. Spent that, put that in the petrol tank. And so there you go. That's the 1988 bicentennial $10 note, stuck around for 1 year and disappeared. Now there's lots of them around. Because they didn't stick around for long, a lot of them are in good condition, so it isn't a rare item, but it is something that it was only, I don't know how many they made at all. Google will answer that for you. So there you go, $10 notes, $5 note. What I got last week, pretty dismal. Alright, so that's the end of part 2. I will do a separate video, and I think I'll just go into how far I've gone into this melting silver game. Alright, so there you go guys. I hope you found that interesting. I hope it wasn't too boring. And thanks to Ned Kelly from the land down under.